Good morning. I recorded this video already, but I went back to watch it, and apparently I hadn't installed my new mic on the PC monitor window. So it was literally just me talking into nothing for a great deal of the video. It wasn't monitoring, so it's just a mute picture of me talking with pictures in the background. We can't have that, and I don't want to dub over it because it's just so much more fun to just go back over and talk about the pictures again. But this is another Pupdate. It is their 4th week. Next weekend is when I can go buy their shots so that they can get their vaccinations done, which is important because it means that after that, once they're vaccinated, and I think there's a time period you have to wait after that before they can go outside just to make sure that it's effective, but I'd have to check. Once that's already done, we can have them go outside and we can start potty training them and teaching them how to play and do all those things outside and not try to go through the fence to other people's yards, because that is also important. But yes, they're starting to get older. They are very cute. They run around the house all day now. They bark at each other. They bark at me. Batman is still making things very difficult because he follows me around the house all day and he wants me to pet him and hold him, and he's adorable, and it's going to be hard to see him go. Yes, very, very hard. And there's one of the other ones, another one of the boys also has started to taken to following me around the house as well. I have nicknamed him Bond because he looks like he has a bow tie. But I have to do my best. I have to remain strong. I can't get attached to them, and they're making it hard. They're all making it hard. They're all cute, and they all want to be played with and do all this other. They just want to be around you, and it's adorable, but I can't get attached. Gotta remain strong. But for today, for the update, I'm going to be showing you guys pictures that I took and talking about the dogs a little bit. So, yes, I can see that the microphone is working now, so I know that it's working. This is one of our girls. She does not like me at all. She does like the puppies used to like when I picked them up and like pet them and stuff. She does not. She never did. She was always mean. I think she's the cutest one, but she does not like me even remotely, or anybody for that matter. Like, you'll try to pet her and she growls and she runs away. And then there's another girl one, and she's got like a design on her chest. It looks kind of like a tooth. Two of them do. One's a boy, one's a girl. The girl one is super mean. She will like go after the other puppies and she'll like grab them and start shaking her head like really hard, and she fights with everybody, and I'll have to like run over and grab her and like hold her in the air like air jail because she's trying to bite me and she's trying to bite them, and it's insane. She's like the most violent creature I've ever met in my life, and I've got a sister, and so she's the one with like the tooth design on her chest. It's fun. It's like she's fun to just watch because she'll like run around and try to pick fights with everybody, but it's going to be a problem. We're going to have to train that out of her, or like at least start to train it out of her before she goes to a new home. They like to play, like they'll play and stuff, will like wrestle around, but she gets mean about it. She gets super mean about it. But so yes, she does not like anybody. I don't know who this is. They all look pretty similar. It's like they've got like chest designs, and that's how we kind of tell them apart. Except for her, and there's a boy one that looks a lot like her, except he's got a white stripe down like the center of his face. And he always wants to eat. She doesn't like anybody. She'll like go off and do her own thing. This is very rare. I have not seen, like, usually she'll even try to sleep on her own, but like she does her own thing, and the brother, all he wants to do is eat. Like, this is them eating, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Yes, they peed on the ground. I swear I cleaned up right before I took this picture, but you know, they like to pee all over the place and make messes. But yes, they are on to regular food now. Regular food well, of course, like puppy food because it's got extra vitamins and stuff in it. But like it's mixed with the formula mix and water, so they like it, but they still try to eat like or drink milk from their mom, and she's kind of starting to get mad at them and like jumping up and running away. So like they're eating real food now. I anticipate soon they'll be all the way on that and not trying to drink from their mom anymore, which would be good because like it just gives them more independence and gives her a break, so she's not always having to be feeding them. This was the first attempt. We had these cat food cans that we were going to recycle, and I filled them up with food and the formula and water, and I was like, this will be super cute. They'll each have their own little bowl until I can go get them some. Because this was the very first attempt. This was like at the beginning of the week or like the middle of last, I don't know. I forget how long it's been, but this was the first attempt because I didn't do this. I didn't do this again after that. Because like, I was like, oh, it'll be super cute. They'll each have their own bowl. And then I put them all on the ground, and they did this in the picture where they were each behaving themselves and eating out of their respective bowls for like 10 seconds. And then they all just started going after the same bowl. And they just made a mess, an even bigger one, because they immediately started tipping things over. But yes, now they have that same gray bowl and they like pinwheel around it. But here is a bonus picture of Grandpa. So cute. He was laying on his back. He wanted me to pet his stomach. He has been kind of distant this whole time because I've been taking care of the puppies, and he does not like the puppies at all. So for the past, month almost, he's kind of been off doing his own thing, but he's starting to warm back up and wanting to be petted and do the family bonding. He's trying to like get to know the puppies a little bit. He'll go up and sniff them and do whatever every once in a while. So it's not like a big deal. It's not like he's being aggressive with them or anything. He just doesn't like when they're next to him, and he'll run away. But sometimes he'll sit there and like just be in the same space. So hopefully he can get used to him. They'll get used to him, and then they'll be more acclimated to other animals. The one thing that has posed a little bit of a challenge was I wanted them to be around the cat because I wanted them to get used to being around other types of animals. I didn't want them to just be around dogs. So I tried to introduce them to the cat, and he wants none of it. He jumped up and ran. He's fine with like all of the other dogs. I think it's just because they're so small and they move around so much that he's having issues with them. But I'm hoping that pretty soon he'll let them be around him. And it's probably, like I said, they're probably just too excited and they're too loud for him because he's kind of skittish to begin with. But hopefully soon they can get along, because that'd be neat. That'd be nice if they went to their new homes and they could get along with the animals right away. That'd be a good thing for them. They wouldn't be as much of a shell shock, I guess. But that's all that I have for you guys today. I will leave you with a picture of Grandpa Boy, and I'll be back with gameplays tomorrow. I know I didn't have a video for yesterday. I had to take a day off. I was falling behind on a few other things, so I had to get those done. But I will be back tomorrow with another gameplay. And don't forget to change your socks and drink some water, and I will see you guys next time.